Davido has finally dragged Sophia Momodu to court, and that is what a lot of people are really responding on social media right now. I think a lot of people need to respond to this so that we get to understand the opinion of many people out there. That is something I can really tell you about all of this happening on social media. This marital issue is something that is prevailing in the celebrity world right here. And the issue of Sophia Momodu, it didn't start today, and a lot of people can really attest to that based on some things that has been coming up about Davido, especially when Davido seems to be hanging out or having a great time with Choma. Sophia will actually bring out a wink and then say something and she becomes angry about a lot of things. That is what many people will tell you. But we still need to understand it that as a mother, she's got emotion. Most times, most of these ladies, they make mistake of like allowing their emotion to rule them, and that is where they all get it twisted. We've seen the marriage of AY, crashing before us. We've seen the marriage of Rude Boy also crash before us. A lot of people can really attest to the fact that yes, we don't have endearing women nowadays. That is something I got to understand. It has been difficult for a lot of men to actually stand up to some things within the marriage, especially trying to be faithful, because being faithful is one of the most difficult job out there. And all the faithful men, God will actually give you strength, because it has not been easy for you guys. And I pray that God continues to guide you guys, at a time like this, because, some women, they make it easy for owner to become faithful at the end of the day. Right now, we're talking about the issue of Davido and Sophia Momodu that is trending out on social media. A lot of people are really talking about it, and it's all trending out on social media. Now, Davido decided to drag Sophia Momodu to court, to a high court in Lagos, and listing some charges on that and saying that he needs a joint custody with Sophia Momodu, because he has not been given access to Imade at a time, because Imade is still his daughter, as much as being Sophia Momodu's daughter. I want to discuss some things with you guys so that you get to understand it better out there. Allegations and demands of Davido, and Davido made some interesting allegations about this whole lawsuit, and some people are really looking at the story right now. The first one is he wants a joint custody with Sophia Momodu, and that is really getting loud, and a lot of people are saying that stop using children to punish spouses. That is what many people are really talking about, especially the issue of this Sophia Momodu, because in recent time she has not been giving Davido access to Imade, and a lot of people are coming online to drag Davido for that. But right now, this guy is coming out to say, I need to fight for my kids out there to get access to them, and that is one thing. According to him, said he needs unrestricted and unfettered access to Imade. Do you think Davido deserves this? I want you to put that in the comment section. That is one thing a lot of people can really jump on right now, because it's all getting loud on social media. And number two, we have he has been responsible for the payment of all school fee and providing money for the rent of the apartment where Momodu resides with Imade. This guy has been paying about 5 million naira as rent, and for this for his daughter and the mom, and still they don't want to give him access to this key, and that is quite disturbing at the time. And this guy is dragging Sophia Momodu to court. Do you think Davido deserves some level of access to Imade? I want you to put that in the comment section. For me, I believe that he deserves a level of access to Imade to an extent. If to say that some men now therefore don't run TT, but Davido is saying that I need access to my daughter at a time like this, even though our relationship didn't work out, but you need to grant me access to my daughter. Not be say you go to come dey collect school fee from me to pay for your kids, for your daughter, or for our daughter, and also the house rent is on me, about 5 million annually, and still you don't want me to get access to Imade. That is quite disturbing at the time. Another thing is she turned down 200 million naira worth apartment at Oniru. A person of Sophia Momodu, an apartment was gifted to her, so that Imade and her can stay in that apartment. And she turned it down, said, I need 5 million naira annually as rent. That is taking a lot from the pockets of Davido. And according to the interesting report also, Davido made mention that he provided a Range Rover SUV for the logistics of their daughter, so that she can really go to school flawlessly and other things. Now they are complaining that the SUV is bad because the daughter has not been in school for 2 weeks. That is what a lot of people are trying to understand. And this guy is saying, I need the law court to actually address this kind of issue. That is something I can share with you guys at a time. We still got a story coming in from the NFF. They happen to be like, they want to discipline Osimhen and they want to ban him at a time like this. Many people are really coming out to say, you know what? This is a big mistake on the part of, NFF, because you talking about the story of Finidi and Osimhen. Finidi started it all by lying against Osimhen, and a lot of people flogged the DMs of Osimhen with some kind of threats and the rest. And this guy came out to rant on social media about the whole thing. And you want to discipline this guy, leaving out the coach. That is what a lot of people are saying, that you need to investigate the matter and then, discipline anybody that is guilty of some things. That is something we need to understand about this whole thing. Guys, what is your own take about this kind of story? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Let's talk about things trending also on social media in the Afrobeat circle. We have Rema, who has left Maven Record, and this guy is trying to seal good relationship with a lot of people out there. He was at the Louis Vuitton Fashion Week in Paris and had a time out with Odugu, that is Burna Boy, and still met some stars in the industry. But this guy is really working on getting a better management team, and then he can start launching off his career. That is what I kind of understand. Do you think he's going to start an independent record label, or do you think he's going to sign a partnership? I want you to put that in the comment section. But for me, I feel that a person of Rema should sign a partnership deal first, because he cannot really just launch a successful record label because he has not been a music executive. He needs to learn the trade and art before doing that. That is something I can really advise at the time. Let's catch a glimpse of this guy. And somehow a lot of persons are saying he's smoking too much and they need him to cut down on that.
Hey, how you doing today? What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Rema. I'm from Benin City, Nigeria.
Yes, sir. Nigeria.
What are your own takes about it? I want you to put that in the comment section, what you feel about the story so far. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.